and on my and on my spam account. Actually, I'm very scared of posting on YouTube and finding like the wrong audience finding my content, because like, oh my god, no way. But if the right ones do find it, actually the reality is nobody's gonna find it. But if they do find it and they do feel like me, and I would be very glad to be friends or hang out or whatever the fuck, because I am dying. A little bit of me is dying inside, and I don't. I just I want to be better, and I will try to be better. And this is like the first step, because I keep saying it and I've been saying it for the last 5 years, but nothing gets better. But now I'm actually gonna try to be better, and this will hold me accountable. Even though I cannot talk most of the time because I have my roommates and I cannot talk in front of them, because it's not that I'm shy, it's just that they'll judge me. And I'm afraid of judgment. And I cannot even express myself. Like, I cannot make this expression that I'm making right now in front of someone else. Oh, wait a minute. When do I care about people have to say? Fuck it, I'll make it. No. It's just, if they were like, you know, oh, it's like my roommate is not really into stuff I'm in, so she wouldn't understand what I'm saying. Like, she wouldn't understand what I'm saying, but she wouldn't, give the same vibe. So she will judge me for that, and then my other roommates do know what I'm talking about, and they'll judge me for that. They most probably would, but I feel like they will laugh. But who am I? Who gives a shit? Who gives a fucking damn? Again, I realize my neighbors are just like next to me, and if they can hear it, oh my god, they're already judging me, aren't they? Fuck it, who cares? Anyway, I'll make this a 21-day challenge, I guess. I'll take a shower and then I'll make the 21-day list. And I'll also tell my tea about my school, okay? Like, one video wouldn't cover it, and I will keep remembering stories again and again and again. But for the most part, I will tell you my traumatic experience at school. Very traumatic, like, so traumatic. I want to cut myself open, like, okay, I'll tell you that feeling later. But I feel happy. I feel happy talking about it. It feels so good. I have never felt this good. Actually, I have felt this good, but it's just like, this is making me feel alive. And even though I feel insecure, I'm just seeing that video and I'm like, you know what? Hell yeah. I mean, I most probably will post this and then archive it and then delete it and then whatever. But today, today is the day that I'm not feeling like that. Today is the day I want to feel real to myself. Today is the day where I don't lie to myself. Tuesdays are very bad for me. And okay, wait, you know what? I'll tell the story anyway. So, you know, it was like a few days before last year, I think. Yeah, last year I was about to give meat, and I ate chicken on Tuesday, and it was like Hanuman Jayanti or something, and I did not know that. I mean, I kind of knew that, but like I got to know that after like I bought the chicken, and it was expensive. So my mama told me that it was Hanuman Jayanti, and I felt like, oh shit, I was a bitch, and I still ate chicken. I shouldn't have. I mean, I know it's very superstitious that to believe that that is why my need didn't go good or like stuff like that. The real reason is because I'm not that smart or I did study. But I feel guilty about that to this day. And honestly, uh, I know it's a controversial thing to say, but I'll say it. Fuck it. I don't like uh, those Hanuman Dal people, right? They're always just doing bad things to people and insulting people and doing just horrible stuff, right? That's why I didn't really support them. But then I realized it's just like the god doesn't support that. It's just the people. And every time I go to a temple, I just want to apologize to like Hanumanji and I'm like, sorry, I ate that chicken and sorry I disrespected. I mean, I didn't disrespect like outrightly, but I had doubts about the god. So I do feel sorry because I didn't want to disrespect him, and I just feel like this is why Tuesdays aren't very good for me, because it's like Hanumanji Day, and that reminds me of all the things that I did and all the things that I feel. But then I was like, it's the people that do bad things. It's not the god, it's the people. Like, that's Rangbal and whatever. I don't even want to accept that's real. For in my head, that's just dystopian fantasy. It's just like 16th century kind of people which do not exist in my world. I will not acknowledge them. I just don't acknowledge. Like, I know I'm brain dead, but I have an empathetic side to me, and I will never accept that I'm not empathetic. Not empathetic. I am very empathetic, and that's like the one good thing about me. I can feel people's pain. I can understand where it's coming. No matter what you're doing, I can understand. And I feel like a lot of these religious people don't do that. They don't try to understand people. They're just like good or bad. They don't understand their story. They don't try to make people better. They just judge, which is a bad thing. Which is why I don't really fuck with religious people all that much. And instead, I believe in God a lot, but like not a particular God, because no way. Most of the religions are sorry. They do. Might not post this because this would be very controversial, but yeah, that's what I believe, and I feel like a lot of people internally believe this too, but they're just too afraid to say it. But yeah, I mean, what kind of God would promote unfairness and like be that judgmental? Honestly, I don't think so. I would feel like God would be nice. That's like the one category God is supposed to be. So why would he be mean? He's like the one person who's supposed to be good. So why would he support bad? Which is like most of the religious people do is bad and unfair. So okay, now I'm genuinely tired of yapping and I'm speaking whatever. So I'll stop. Yeah, for the last time I'll stop and start after a shower. I have to reply to someone. Okay, bye.